Hello, and welcome back to the Old World Blues. We are continuing on our super mutant conquest of the world. Of at least New Mariposa. We've got a couple of big fights lined up today. We're actually starting with a fight right away in the north as we go to war against, I think, Port Ma? And then we're prepping to fight the NCR. They've been doing battle with Caesar's Legion, and we're actually losing against Caesar's Legion until Mexico joined in. And now suddenly Caesar's getting pushed back, and the Republic of Rio Grande has been pushing up here through the southern heartlands. Still like pretty far away from most of their cities, but they've captured quite a bit down here already since the river broke. We are starting today off with a war with the Olympic tribe and then moving into Silex Nation to get the Washington Brotherhood's land. And I believe we're going straight to war right away. We've got the Behemoths and the Demo Mutants up here, so we're going to charge them both in. We're coming out gunning today. We're saving up 100 army experience for the last of something or other. Let's crush. Our decryption has gotten completely maxed out at this point. I know, I guess I'll grab Merchant Spies. I don't think our Behemoths are really doing much in the way of fancy fighting here. We just have to work our way up. There is access to powered melee weaponry as well through the pow-ow. And what are we constructing? A lot of military factories. We're pretty much done all the infrastructure, which is crazy. Factory repair speed, free repair, autonomy, division training time, and resistance targets. I guess we're training new armies if that's the case. Heavy melee weaponry goes straight up to power weaponry. Immediately. And any new factories will be put on. No, we're filling out a few factories down here first. So we'll keep stepping on up. Is this the in-game music or are we playing on top? This is music I'm playing on top. I've had to make a DMCA safe playlist because my early videos got copyright struck quite a lot. Which makes sense. But we've managed to put something together now that seems to be working well for us. Now we're already going to get a real nice little surround here. There's efficient exposure methods, giving our Behemoths an extra 10% defense, 10% breakthrough, increased special forces cap, as well as more mobilization speed as well, so we get even more of those bad boys out on the road. We're already getting the last section of this tree. We automatically unlocked power weapons, skipping simplified designs, which we're not even allowed to research. We've got everything in this tree that we want. No robots, no air. Let's start upgrading the boats. We gotta get the boats going. You're gonna pin those guys while the Behemoths work on Kodiak base. Great. Great. So we cut off 4 divisions. Not a wild amount, but we'll keep taking it. It'll work. Watch how a random vault dweller that's looking for his father ruins all your plans in Conquest of the Wastelands. I mean, we already took over Ario from game 1. So I'm not too worried about it. I am very worried about the NCR. Because they are our next big fight. And they're gonna be really tough. We could sell some stuff at this point. I don't know what we even need to be. If I buy incinerators, will we start using them instead of flamethrowers? I know we have some laser weapons. Cars we can't use at all. Ballistic stuff we've just been selling, and obviously we don't have access to any of the fancy super weapons. So let's just push up through the rest of this. Wipe these dudes out real nice and fast. The Super Mutant Hop. Okay, we're already getting more of these military factories going. Traders from Hawaii. Far to the west, past the hulking wrecks of oil rigs and minor military islands, lies the Isles of Hawaii. Once, according to a book we once found at least, these islands were part of America and home of the vast American Pacific Fleet. By 2077, the Pacific Fleet was a vast collection of nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, destroyers, and missile boats. Most of the fleet was in port at the start of the Great War and was wrecked by the multitude of Chinese nukes that hit the port. The tribes of Hawaii now make a living scrapping advanced components of the countless wrecks, trading for weapons with food and settlements up and down the west coast. This morning, a cluster of native traders from Hawaii arrived in our ports, offering a plethora of rare goods for a price. It's an opportunity we won't get for some time. I'm assuming that's how they want us to pronounce Hawaii. The new Hawaii. Base war support, we don't really need, and manpower. Political power. I love how it's 20 manpower. I'll buy it. It's not a bad choice. Oh my god, we're building so fast. Everything is building so fast. $108 civilian nodes. We might as well max out infrastructure up here. And then, like, low-key, I'm thinking about just maybe adding in more guns. If I have a wall of anti-aircraft guns, it seems like they're going to have a harder time being able to push through them all. And while I don't expect to need these outposts, I am like, why not? All right, there's Mount Olympus. Maybe like some of these behemoths can go over there. We've got our merchant spies. We might as well get the Navy. Like that way, maybe?
So many staring eyes.
So many of these behemoths are not doing anything. So I'm just going to tell them to go straight to that capital.
So many staring eyes. So many staring eyes.
Then, like, I guess in like this. That. These guys can keep pushing in that way. I don't know how many more of these towns we actually need to take, but the behemoths are doing their job. We have 25,000 manpower. I'm really starting to think that I got to be making more armies, especially if we're going up against the NCR. That absorbs all of their territory and all of their boats.
Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again.
I'm gonna put the behemoths right here, and I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna put the demo mutants like here.
Don't look at me.
And then I'm gonna pretty much just tell them push up to here. Let them figure out whatever that requires. We can let them plan and then launch into that fight. Okay, so right now that army is capped. This army is capped. This army is 4 AP, 4 guns. 1 gun, 1 AP. They're all going to these demo mutants. And then there should be a handful more of these demo guys also going in there. And then, like, I don't know, man. I think I'll just, like, start massing out armies after that. I'm wondering about making a... Oh, I guess probably making, yeah. Let's make a anti-air mutants. Would be probably a smart choice. Who would look like? Who would look like? What screams anti-air? Certainly nothing that I'm seeing here. Hi, Mona. A little visitor has come in here. I guess a bird could work. And then what I'm going to say is I'm going to, like, train up 5 of these divisions. And I'm going to make an AA division. Because I think we have enough to do that. Anti-aircraft mutant gunners. An arrow would also probably work, yeah. Hey, Momo. Coming in to say hi to everybody. Show her off in a sec. We have enough to get refining the best. This gives all of our behemoths breakthrough, soft attack, hard attack, and gives us access to even more behemoths. Which, honestly, at this point, I think I'm also just going to start doing that. I have 2.4k behemoths. It only takes 125 to make a division. Why not make 5 of them at once? Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, it's a happy girl. A big old floof. Gato. Big old gato. Happy purring kitten, isn't it? A happy kitty cat. Recently, we heard of a man who goes from the simple moniker of T, claims to be from a faraway land we cannot find on old world maps called Sweden. He has made the most delicious sludge in all the country. Swiss sauce. Swiss sauce, applesauce. We have more political power, so I guess we can start giving out medals again. You guys want some medals? You got some medals. You want a medal? It's yours. How about you? You can have some HP. No, you can't. You can't afford it. Coming along bit by bit. The Navy has a bunch of spirits we could pick up. I don't know what the right choices are for this. Sick naval expertise. Signal training, maybe. I don't know how Captain Crabeater is really going to do, so... Swish or Swedish? They're not the same. Oh, you're right. Swiss sauce, not Swedish sauce. I thought it said they came from Sweden, though. I'm suspicious. Swissy suspicious. These guys have unlocked preferred tactics, which is not something that they can actually get. I think they're all maxed out on their traits right now. Yes, sir. Root out resistance we don't need. Steel technology might not be a bad idea. I guess we could also increase our own cryptography. I don't have any caps. Oh, wow. We went broke. We could start saving up probably PP to core places as well, because a lot of places now we're not going to be able to just core. Are these guys at war with anybody? Faction leader with the Peacekeepers.
Head voice.
Noted. All right, we got a little bit more planning to do here. These guys don't really have anybody protecting their borders, so... I guess I don't really need to plan. Let's just war deck them. What happened to my war goal? We had a war goal against them for these territories. War goals expire. But it's been like 3 months. Did they expire that fast? That seems bananas. So quick. Oh, I can't believe we have to do that again. And then we get to go to war with Timberline. These guys are moving a lot of troops up to this border. I mean, I suppose in their defense, I have a lot of troops up here as well. And are kind of like hunkering in really heavy. Super Mutants forgot who they were supposed to crump. Classic Super Mutant play, honestly. Here's our light cutters. Let's get some medium longboats. Swap that out for now. Add him to the Navy. How is the Legion doing? Bad. Very bad. These guys have pushed up a whole other block. And the NCR is just trashing them. Steamrolling them from the north. They're going to take Flagstaff in very soon. I don't know what Lannis is doing. I guess this is my big question right now, because it feels like he is not fighting. But maybe he is just on the front with Caesar. Montana Enclave and the Montana Brother. No, and the MacArthur Detachment. Special Agent Johnson, leader of the Montana Enclave. So I guess they got taken over, perhaps by Chicago, which is where like their Enclave's main base sort of is. NCR not at war with them. I don't see much chances for us in taking New Reno. I mean, we could just launch the war into New Reno. And then push into the NCR. I don't know if it's going to save Caesar or not. But I guess you're right. I guess I'm probably better off fighting these guys before... Like, I'm better off fighting NCR while they're at war with Caesar. It might give them the break they need. Oh, here we go. Atlantis is actually making plays over here. All right, my dude. You've made an argument enough for me. I'll abandon the northern lines. What we'll do is we'll put a Behemoth push here so that the AP mutants can push in through Klamath. And why don't we put the demo mutants here, push them across, so we just basically cut New Reno into chunks. And then these guys will push to here to start.
Shit, I'm waiting.
The gun mutants will just kind of like push. I'm actually not going to probably push with the gun mutants because they're mostly meant to be defensive, but we'll see how we feel. So reset on the old shops. Start buying laser rifles. Why not, dudes? Current opinion of 78. Does not do much for us. You guys go in here. You guys are going in here. Here. And here. And the AA mutants are just popping out in the war. And they're going to become their own division. And I'm pretty much just going to move them around to wherever the most air problems are. Hold on a little bit longer, Caesar.
Don't look at me.
We'll get the staff office plan going. Who are these guys and why are they not getting plans? 18 divisions. All right, whatever. Let's do it. Let's kick it off. I mean, we don't have any allies to call. Here goes nothing. Bruce God, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. So you guys are pushing there. Demo mutants are pushing there. I'm actually going to wait to push the AP mutants until the behemoths have gotten this point. Declared war on New Reno. New Reno has called in Shy State. The NCR, the Mojave, and Baja will also join them. I guess I got to take this one little province here too. Can I edit that? Just like that, if you don't mind. Lessons of the past is getting us recovery rate, and we lose less experienced soldiers in combat now. We have finished our land doctrine tree. Airborne ghouls. Oh man, that's funny. I don't know if that Spec Ops platoon will count towards all the other Spec Ops platoons. I think for right now, I'm just going to keep working on some of that other tech. Get our industrial stuff up and running. Look at us. We're doing encirclements without even trying. Tactics. This behemoth line is definitely bigger than I want it to be. Homies are just crushing through. We're going to keep making more powered weapons. This is a huge set of divisions we're capping up here. Who would have guessed that 1,000 super mutant behemoths wandering across the wastelands would be able to punch through just about anything? What a country. You know what? Go that way. AP mutants. Time to start attacking. AP mutants have clearly lost their offensive line here. They've gotten confused. So try that again. And then we'll just keep pushing in with the rest of that. Kind of thinking about putting the behemoths over here now and just telling them to push into the burrows. Like if they did that, they would encircle this whole area. So I think let's plan for that. This is huge. 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 divisions. It's like a whole army. It's going to make us or break us for sure. I don't know, man. Just keep getting power weapons right now. They're the best thing we could probably do. I'm going to ask these behemoths to start moving in.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
I think I'm going to move them all over there. That thins out my line a bit, considering that the gun mutants are really holding probably more territory than they can. But can you kill him? You definitely can.
Shit up waiting.
You guys can just keep moving in that way. We seem to be doing okay over there. Here come the AA mutants. I'm gonna need to promote a field commander. This guy has 500 experience. I'm gonna replace some stuff here. If it gives us some nice bonuses. Which is really only that one singular thing. Hero of the Soviet Union? Yeah, it's mostly the behemoth armies that are doing like crazy, crazy well. I think we're going to promote this guy. Tyrus Loose Cannon. He's a camouflage master. Damage reduction against cast. That's perfect. He's literally my anti-air division. Recon bonus while entrenched as well. He's strong. He's lucky. Oh, dudes, that could not be better. We're going to give him super mutant attack. We're also going to give him super mutant defense. And then probably reconnaissance. Seems like a good idea.
So many staring eyes.
So this is going to be the anti-air, which, yeah, we're having some problems in West Nevada right now.
Shit, I'm waiting.
So I think I'm just going to like move him into the area. He's going to get 5 divisions.
Don't look at me.
And then I don't know, maybe I'll just put him on the front line here or something. Just so he's like in location. He's a loose cannon. So I think my behemoths are trying to push here and then push over here, which isn't actually what I want them doing anymore. I just want them pushing across that way.
Huh? Head voice, that you?
The demo mutants with all their dynamite flamethrowers are having no problem here. Just gonna try to keep basically loop around Vault City. Hold the line, Caesar. Major falls down below. Oh, ooh, that's bad. Provisional Republic of Texas just declared war on Lannis's cohort. This war is becoming much more important in a very rapid amount of time. Wow, we're really going for like a deep swoop here. That's okay. We'll slaughter a lot of divisions if we do this. Also, the AP mutants are going to be able to move down pretty soon. There's access to medium boats. I guess we might as well go for medium schooners. Because why not? Somehow I'm using energy cells. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I'm using energy cells. I think it's my energy cell storage just keeps going up and up and up.
Sometimes they escape.
All right, behemoths. We're going to edit this line some more. It's not enough room for 12 divisions, I don't think. Oh, man, this is so good. What an encirclement up there. That's huge. You guys can please keep pushing. They're bringing up tanks from the NCR. It's a little scary. And I could be wrong, but I might actually be losing some territory here. It looks like they're trying to make the pushback. Ah, perfect. Well, good news is that the AP squad just showed up, so... where do we want them? I think we'll probably put them here. I don't know why this defensive line like refuses to form. Okay. We're losing a little territory, but it's not too bad. Sure. He says, question markingly. We got Vault City. That's going to supply most of our armies here, which is great. I'm going to try to keep the behemoths doing what they're doing. We've decrypted the NCR cipher, which is grand. I'm not really worried about New Reno anymore. I guess we could get these guys in 80 days. We might as well just do that. Seeing as they're going to be the next big group. We've maxed out that tree, so we might as well just start upgrading. I'm going to say special forces, but actually probably infantry at this point. Because the behemoths seem to just destroy everything. I'm feeling a lot less worried about having to upgrade them so much as I am about my super mutants who are failing to hold some lines.
Huh?
I don't understand why this won't work.
So many staring eyes.
It's just like not being allowed. Well, can I just have them push? I'm gonna try to hunt down some caravans. And I can't believe this. We're already through again. All of our stuff. We're gonna keep upgrading infrastructure. If the super mutants do nothing else, they certainly build a lot of roads everywhere they go. They've done a fantastic job for the economy. This is looking like a very tasty pocket for us.
Got you now.
I don't know who you're attacking here. You?
So many staring eyes.
Delicious. If that's the case, we can also start moving in the gun mutants now, who do seem to be kind of confused. So I guess they're going to get a new line here.
they escape, and I have to round them up again.
I guess I could just grab all of these guys and just say anyone who is anti-ear, AP, behemoths, or demos, no. These guys also have way too many units in their army right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You, and you are not meant to be in here.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, and then this guy's getting just like a couple more guys. We're losing trains to enemy logistic airstrikes. I don't know we had trains. We have a crazy amount of vehicles in stockpile, so we could actually just increase motorization priority. Yeah, let's just do that. Just in case, I'm going to increase my caravan equipment. You guys have, again, magically lost all of your divisions on this line. They keep changing. They keep deciding they want to move in different sections. And then I want you going on that attack. We have the encirclement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a full army. That's full 20 units. So I would like everybody just attacking as much as we possibly can right now. It will be perfect. We have that war justification up north, but unfortunately, there's more pressing issues. These guys are holding, but Lannis is getting absolutely devoured, so that's not going to go well for us. We've lost 1,000. The NCR has lost 138 compared to Caesar's 41. Well, at least they did something right. Behemoths. Your new job is going to be New Reno. Whenever you want to figure out how you want to do that, you go right ahead. Looks like we're going to form this cut first. And then they'll move on that after.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Don't look at me. Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. I'll kill you.
You can all start helping on this front. Y'all go get them. Do whatever it is that you do best.
So many staring eyes.
Rip these pockets apart. Blow him up as well. We've cut off this pocket now. Let's have... Who do we have over here? We have demo mutants.
So many staring eyes.
They can go. And we have a couple of gun mutants. Oh, there's like one gun mutant over here. I'll just have the demo guys push. Small group inside of Bartertown. Everybody else push in here. And that'll be them all completely plugged up. Are we killing? Jokum? We are, my dude. I come in, the first thing I hear is that's not looking good for us. I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit worried about Caesar falling, but I'm hoping now that we've basically dealt with New Reno, that he'll start pulling resources back to the new California Republic. That being said, it's just like Atlantis is destroyed by the Provisional Republic of Texas and Rio Grande. It's tough. It's tough. As long as he doesn't fold like a weak pair of threes. You guys could just put everything you got in there. Following bloody skirmishes, reports from Red Sun City have confirmed that the Provisional Republic of Texas has captured Castro del Rubium, headquarters of Legate Lanius's military cohort. He's not good. You guys are bombing a lot more of these than I thought you would be. I can't make cars, so I better start making caravans.
Got you now.
Where are the behemoths? Okay, they're all down here and they're trying to like sweep through to Carson City, I guess. Okay, we'll have all these guys start pushing their way out. Down into the front lines.
Head voice, that you.
Yes, that will work. I would take that as a decision. A bit low on supplies, so it'd be nice if some of these super mutants would just cut off this pocket.
Now you die.
Wow, we're actually getting foreign resistance. Probably won't last for long, considering we're mutants. And it looks like we are just naturally pushing into the NCR. So I'm going to tell my AP muties just to get a push on there.
You will pay.
And if we could just get this and cut off all of these tanks from retreating, that would be really super. Ooh, that's nice. 345, 345. Another 12 units encircled here, including a lot of NCR tanks. Okay, okay. How am I doing on these? We're not getting bombed out so much anymore. I wish I could see how many I needed for upgrades on this front. We're making 37 powered weaponry a day. You know, I'm also going to probably say in the old production tab, let's make some automatically upgrading medium longboats with Seagull scouts. Medium slots, medium slots. Crowd mower. That way we can make a little of both. Cruising it. We're cruising it, babies.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Don't look at me.
You guys wouldn't mind just pushing in that way. That would be really cool. You can go beat that guy up. I don't know what he's doing. I keep getting more and more military factories. And I'm not sure how to handle it. I mean, we definitely aren't short on anything. We even have power armor now. Honestly, I guess basic caravans are still kind of like the thing I'm thinking about the most. The workshop of the world. I know, right? We are such a advanced economic nation at this point.
Don't look at me. Huh?
It gets very confusing.
Don't look at me.
Medium schooners. Advanced naval invasions. More military factories. Go for it. Why not? We can produce anything easy enough at race. Hopefully nobody can match. I mean, the thing is like we're not making the most advanced equipment, which I think has a lot to do with it. Oh, this one guy is hunkering in deep. Probably because they have so much GD air support.
Huh?
I'm just going to spread the air support across the front line in general. Obviously, it's a bit of a mess, but that should assist them. Hi, can you guys kill him? And can you guys kill him? You guys all move in there. You guys are solid on this front. This all seems to be going pretty well over here. The lands across the Colorado River, once an unassailable bastion under the command of the most powerful man in the world, have fractured upon conflict. The death of Caesar has led to various potential successors rallying support and claiming land before their rivals. Avoiding conflict for the most part, it seems that the tentative situation has finally ignited, with fighting being reported all across the Legion's lands. Forces loyal to high-ranking figures among the Legion, each of whom claims to be Caesar's true successor, are engaging in open combat. The bull has been broken. Sons of Caesars, Aurelius's Legion, the Legion of Hades, Vulpe's Legion. Oh, Atlantis is completely deleted. Am I going to have to fight Republic of Texas? No, they're not in here. Thank my stars. I only have 10 days until this Tribal Conqueror gets knocked out, but unfortunately I think that just means I'm losing that.
So many staring eyes. So many staring eyes. Huh?
All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess the question starts to become, who else is on this line? We have behemoths. The anti-air I'm not doing anything with. There are gun mutants, but I don't necessarily want them to move right away. I might have to split the behemoths down both sides of this state as we push south. We're about to take New Reno. Okay, what is this? The Republic of Texas has declared war on the Northern Commonwealth. Who is the Northern Commonwealth? Legion of Hades has joined the reservation as our ally. Albertaria. The Northern Lights Republic. So this is 3 rivers that become Northern Lights Republic. There's Albertaria, Americanada. I don't know what's going on anymore. The Northern Commonwealth. There are so many wars. Fire hydrated. You got to move up there. Why don't you move in through there right now? Because clearly this guy is not able to actually beat a single unit of infantry. And I don't love the idea of that guy causing me trouble. Everybody has somewhere to be. Yes, okay. I think the Provisional Republic of Texas just might have joined the war. Oh, maybe not yet. Anti-air divisions. You guys all go automatically in the anti-air army, please. We should probably actually change these guys' color as well, because right now we don't have a good color for them. I'm gonna make them light blue, maybe. Try that. The demo mutants are red, the behemoths are green. The AP mutants are red? No, that is true.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
I'll make the demo mutants orange. One thing is that I don't have a field commander with these guys. Technically, General Shatterhand could be it. He's already promoted. That means I would need to promote somebody else to lead the demo mutants. But that might not be the worst idea. I don't need to do this. What am I thinking? This guy could actually just fit in this army. Now we're 5 out of 5. Okay, we got a couple more ciphers decryptoed. Let's decrypt Timberline, because it'll be really fast. Take me to the valley and lay the sod o'er me, for I'm a young cowboy. And we'll start working on our own ciphers. I was about to say, do we have anybody over here? But it looks like we have so many. We have like 17 divisions attacking this like one army. So that really shouldn't be much of a problem. The behemoths are moving on to Reno. AP's moving down there. I'm fine with anti-air just supporting right now. The gun mutants have a really bizarre order here. that they're still trying to do. I mean, I'm willing to let the NCR guys at least be attacking. What is this guy? Get out of here. Give me a behemoth. Go kill him. Please. Let's finish this side so that we can move in. We're about to take New Reno, which should probably break these guys. At least. Gareth, take care. Have a good night. Feel a headache coming on? Not a worry, my dude. Sorry, I've been a little behind on chat. I'm trying to deal with the war. Feel like Super Mutants should get simple drone strikes. Slingshot with a kaboom on them. I mean, they've got rocket launchers. Or at least they have rocket launchers now. I think Mexico is becoming... I was going to say one big super nation, but... Oh, it's all such a mess, dudes. The great news is that, like, the NCR is not really, I think, set up to stop me that well. Let's take New Reno, please. Actually, why don't you stay there and the behemoth can strike. The fall of New Reno. New Reno has capitulated. The chaos that was the Battle of New Reno is coming to a close. The troll warning, it is starting to enforce order into the city. Fighting still continues, but it is believed the city will be back to normal in a few days. As I guess we gobble up the last of their dudes. Hey, the demo mutants. Finally, my main assault division is ready to rejoin the lines. I don't know what's happened over here. Oh, I guess that's because capitulation. I'm gonna have you guys just go like this, and then... that. I'm gonna have the behemoths push Shady Sands, because if I could take their capital quickly, that might cause some disorganization. Also, if I take Shady Sands, I could then push over to New Vegas, and if I beat New Vegas, I think we finally get Ario. This looks like I'm losing a lot of armies, but...
So many staring eyes. Huh?
Can't imagine that's actually the case.
Won't go away.
I like that Ario is joining wars, and I'm like, you guys don't have an army. You literally have no army right now.
Head voice, that you?
Let's have ammo. We'll have the AP units and the demo mutants push for these lines.
Shit, I'm waiting. Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
And I'm going to have you guys push here into Shady Sands. I'm not sure if that's going to be the right decision, but... I feel like this is putting all my behemoths in one pocket, which might be the mistake, but... we'll do it anyway. So that just leaves the gun mutants, who I think what I want them to do is actually go over here. We'll see how it all turns out. I'm just gonna turn them all on right away because I want my guys moving. And I feel like things are kind of slow to move at the moment. Okay, we have some of this like mountain handled. What if you pushed there? I think I've really like messed some stuff up, mostly because of these mountain ranges. They're kind of screwing with the general sense of things. Yeah, like my behemoth lines keep getting glitched out. Demo mutants are there. The AP mutants are no longer down this way.
Shit, I'm waiting.
I like the mountains in concept, in theory, but man, they tend to glitch out a lot more than anything else. I have so many behemoths. I have extra behemoths. Which means we need a new commander. I feel like he's got to come from the tribe of giants. This is our original super mutant behemoth army. So he feels like he would be the guy. He's hot-blooded and enduring. I don't think there are any bonuses that these guys get to behemoths. They might get heavy forces special attack. I guess recovery rate and... you know what? Let's give him leadership experience gain. And he can join in here. And what he can do is he can also join into this front line. He's off on his own team, but NCR moved into New Reno because there was no front line. Pretty much, yeah.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Shit, I'm waiting.
Everybody wouldn't mind just attacking. I think this would solve most of my problems.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. So many staring eyes.
Yeah, we are still like pushing where there are opportunities just automatically, but AP mutants can also go. All right, that's everybody is at least on their plan. Woof. There are 17 encirclements here. 17 divisions here, sorry. Can we start pushing? Get them, boys. Get in there.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
There are 17 divisions here, and they have an order to attack. Oh, wow. Our behemoth leader, Beatrice, has actually gotten another level here. Expert hill fighter. Oh, we're taking that for sure. A couple more of these preferred tactics have been unlocked, but we can't really do much with them. Here we go. This is our offensive division here, so... Okay, where are the behemoths? They're all up there.
Got you now.
Oh. Do your jobs. Keep pushing, behemoths. Keep pushing, demo boys. Give me some tasty encirclements. Okay, I think I actually need to...
They escape, and I have to round them up again.
I can't add it there. Half of you here. And then also push in that way. Just because those tanks are starting to make some pushback here, and I don't love this. A couple of behemoths should be able to deal with it.
So many staring eyes.
And I'm going to try to push this. There are no divisions here or here. So let's expand this line. That has nothing. Army 1 is backup behemoths. And I have 8 divisions of anti-air. In like the smallest line here as well. The anti-air should probably be down with everybody else, but I should help them out a little bit at least. You know what? I think I'm going to take this demo team right now, and I'm just going to move them here for right now. Gonna move them here for right now. Because then we can encircle this pocket. Great, you guys are doing your job. You're doing your job. There are 3 behemoths surrounding this guy, so let's just kill him. I have 20 divisions of troops in this little itsy bitsy pocket trying to push through. And they have now lost their entire front line. Oh no, they've moved over here. Can I just grab like some of those guys maybe? And they can push that. More military factories. We're doing okay on everything. We have 2.2 behemoths. We're actually starting to bleed behemoths. But we're also producing an insane amount of them right now. Infantry equipment. We have 61k. We're good on that. Whew, man. NCR moved. Yeah. You have too many behemoths. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. I mean, we're just going to keep pumping them out. It's hard not to. You're so useful for us. They do all the heavy lifting, pretty much. To little surprise, they have air superiority everywhere. And they are bombing a lot, but not as many as we're producing. I could take some behemoths and do a naval invasion. But I don't think that's necessary. What's going on here, guys? What are you doing? There were 8 of you guarding a 2-lane corridor. How did this happen? Absolute Muppets. Unbelievable. Ooh, okay. Sons of Caesar are done. NCR has finished their big chunk of this war. I'm just going to keep corn stuff up north. Goss weaponry schematics. Tell me more about this. Wait, is that? Where are Goss weapons? They're here. Oh, I can't get them though. I need intermediate infantry tech. Oh my god, I could have had Goss weapons, dudes. Pump out more armies. They can't stop all of us. Maybe. We're gonna find out. Here's the thing is that they've been in a very big and bloody war for a very long time. They have 9 special forces, 136 divisions worth 36K. What I'm really curious is how much available manpower they have. 5 to 8K. We have 20. They do have more manpower deployed than we do. But I don't know. I feel pretty good about it. We have 172 civilian factories as well. What is construction doing? It's just working on infrastructure. And then it needs to start repairing roads. Can I actually pull like 20 factories to just repair roads? Because I'm realizing this is probably our biggest issue right now. You guys can push there. You guys can push there. You guys can push there. You guys are all good to push that way. This demo squad is doing great. They are pushing in. And I'm just going to assign 2 of our behemoths here because apparently I can't seem to hold this line. To just a weirdly embarrassing point. NCR has taken 21 states. Volpe's Legion and Lannis Cohort and 2 Suns have all been annexed. Yes. This is nothing looking good, so good. This is suddenly looking like it is me versus the entire NCR now. Which it basically is. All right, boys, keep it up. I want troops on that point and that point. Should have him move that way. Those guys are done. Okay. These guys are pushing. These guys are pushing. These guys are pushing. I'm struggling to make much gains in this corridor, but this is really nice. That's a pocket of 8, 10, 13 units getting destroyed. Just in case, I think I'm going to pull some crypto on these guys. They worry me that they might end up being involved in this for some reason. Garrisons are murder on manpower. They can be for sure, yeah. I mean, the super mutant garrisons aren't so bad. We have like special rules as super muties.
Don't look at me.
Definitely provides us with a couple of nice advantages. You know what? They're going to push right into there after. I somehow do have. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have the backup behemoths up here, which are still being recruited in an insane rate, for the record. Two more demo mutants are coming in to fill the gaps in that army. The demo mutant army is also proving really, really valuable. I'd like you guys to go there and here. They have some super mutants working for the NCR. If we take Sac City, though, this becomes a pocket. Mountain attrition. Can you guys just help them? For the love of God, I wouldn't think that this would be such a difficult fight for us to take. This pocket division completely out. What's really good is that once these guys are done here, they're going to break down into this line. I hope.
Got you now. You die now.
What's going on? Assist this fight. If I could surround all these guys in this little pocket here, we'd do some real damage. You guys almost have this. Awesome. Okay, we've pushed all the way up to Reading up here as well. One division of backup behemoths, anti-air, gun mutants. This last guy is dead. So my big concern here was that this pocket would explode, and it has in fact done that.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
So I'm just going to basically grab everyone who's left here. And we're going to go right to the edge here with those behemoths. I'm going to have march immediately. This looks like it's probably a lot of AP mutants. Yeah. I feel like there's got to be a better system for this that I am not figuring out. But we'll have them push down that way. There are a couple of anti-air guys here. I wouldn't mind them just being on this front line because it's kind of helpful to have them. And then the gun mutants, I'm fine with them pushing out. They can go elsewhere. Meowington, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No AA in these mountains. Does the NCR have power armor? They should have some special forces divisions, which would probably be power armor, yeah. Okay. This encirclement is done. So I'm actually going to tell this AA division, because they are still a good division. I'm just going to tell them to attack here. Why not?
I'll kill you.
And then these gun mutants. Sure, man. Let's do it. It's a bit of an insane charge, but sure. All right, so this is just like critically important that these guys get over here. At the most speed that they possibly can. And I recognize that I am out of supplies in these mountains, but if I can capture this entire pocket, this is insane. And it's looking very positive.
So many staring eyes.
Ooh, baby.
You die now.
They're going to have a hard time with that. They're going to have a real hard time with that. We're getting pushed back a little bit here. They're finally making some like play because they can recognize that they have entire massive divisions getting wiped out. But we're okay with that. This is almost done. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Let's keep making... Do we have heavy scooters yet? No, not yet. I guess let's keep making super mutants. Why not? Anti-offensive is good. Doesn't matter where or what, as long as we keep pushing. Pretty much, yeah. Now, there are a few things I could do. Army experience game would be pretty kind of nice. I think I will spend the caps on that. I should have seen whether or not that actually worked. But in the meantime, we'll get some supply use for our walking infantry. We'll hopefully get some org on our behemoths. 33 org. I don't think that affected them. God, our org is so bad. Just wait. We're going to let them drain out of supplies for a little bit. Which is a great question. Supply map mode. Okay, we have Bridgeport. We have Yosemite, but we don't have the railways towards it. You can realize there's no connection here. It's through Outpost Mesa, which belongs to the Rogue Rangers. So we're going to really be struggling to get any kind of supplies in this region at all, which is not great because we have such a big army in here. But the first has leveled up. Terrain penalty reduction. Division attack +5. Max leader army size. Ooh, you know, if I took this, I wouldn't have to have a second commander. Six and three. I think I'm going to do that. Haul supplies on trucks too. Yeah, so we are using some trucks. I should actually probably increase mobilization. Yeah. We'll increase it a little bit more. And I'm going to take ferocious loyalty here. That way he can also join. I was kind of hoping that would upgrade all of these guys to get an extra 6 slots as well, but no such luck. Wow, after just stopping construction for the shortest period, we have caught completely back up. This is how much territory we have taken during this period, though. Shaint small. Bloody new Reno pocket. They are starting to run low on supplies now. Behemoths down here. I would like to try and remake this attack. Because I think we're clear to do that. Open that up, open that up. Yes, all going very well. There's another 5 AA divisions. We'll move them down to the front lines as well. Am I losing ground here? It looks actually like I might be. I do not want these behemoths
Sometimes they escape, and I have to rout them.
losing. Where is the behemoth division here? I can't have them getting cut off by these armies.
Sick of waiting.
Wow, that is still a loss. Get in there, dudes. Do not let those tanks push me out of here. Not gonna let it happen. Apparently, I am going to let it happen. But we've opened up a corridor over here, so... Alright. That's fine. We've got a crazy push going in down to the capital at City Sands. I'm just going to do this, I think. Just get rid of a little bit of that. A little bit of that PP.
Don't look at me.
push there. You guys are good to push in there. You guys are good to push there, there. They're clearly going all the way down there. You guys can push here and here. You guys can push here and here. No problem. This pocket's so tasty. Hand out metal since we have spare PP. Yeah, that's true. I guess I just wanted that notification to go away. Somehow I have planes in reserve. I guess let's put them in pilot exercises. I can't imagine they're going to be able to last very long, so... you guys can push right there. You can push that way. You can push that way. You guys push there. You push there. Somehow, these guys have managed to break my line here. I don't know when the hell that happened.
So many staring eyes. Head voice.
But that's really gonna grief me if I can't stop it. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like that one bit. How the hell did these guys manage to take Bridgeport?
You'll die.
Okay, I'm pulling all of the behemoths here. To go right here. Take that right now. I cannot be having my units cut off like that. That's an absolute nightmare. Big goggles, cigars hanging out their mouths, loose fitting leather helmets, Super Mutant Air Force. It's a good look. I guess the thing is right now is basically the NCR was finally able to pull all their units back. And so now I'm fighting an actual army. That's got things like breakthrough. Yeah, like that's clearly not working for you guys. Where are you going? I don't need that many units up there.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Oh, this is a weird and big mess on my front lines. This is kind of what's happened.
Head voice.
I'll be clear, the only thing we need to do right now is punch through this section before we run out of supplies. That should be my like top priority. I also don't want any of them escaping here. God, there's so many units. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm also having a hard time understanding why we're not taking this point. Oh my God, what is happening here? Is this causing them to get supplies now because they have Bridgeport back? This is a nightmare, dude. If all of those guys get caught out there. Reverse pocket. I don't know how this happened. Like, I actually don't know how they broke around this corner at all. It kept saying I was winning the fights. And then suddenly it was just like, you got a bunch of dudes surrounding you. The only good news is that this is going to separate a bunch of their troops here. What are you? 4-mounted guns, Seagull scouts, armor slots, light signals, I guess. Auto upgrade. I mean, I don't really think I'm doing anything with this Navy, but I'm having a laugh making it. Behemoth's like losing fights against single infantry units. Can we get the move on here? I'm completely failing to like just take this little pocket out. And these guys have managed to break up here again too. This is so brutal. Oh man, NCR turning its face around and coming after us has become a whole other problem. They are opening up other wars with Skyreavers and stuff, but yeah, I mean, we don't have much in the way of planning bonuses because we're just kind of trying to force our faces in through locations. I don't know where those guys are. You attack there, you attack there. You actually maybe go there. This pocket becomes a problem. Okay, who's all over here? Mostly gun mutants. If I could do that, it'd be nice. Pull a couple of guys back for that.
So many staring eyes.
Okay, here's the problem. My organization is so low that I can't punch through. They're just like out holding on me. Basically, the super mutants are fighting and they keep getting scared.
So many staring eyes.
No, 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 no. You're not moving that way.
Huh?
Yeah, see? Like, look how fast my org goes down. Oh man, this is nuts. These guys have at least made their break point, so I'm gonna have them keep pushing. Or at least I'm going to have them start planning, and then I will push with them.
Got you now.
Let's see if I can pin him. Pin him, pin him, pin him. Okay, you help him. This guy has gotten a lot more divisions suddenly, so I'm actually going to grab, I think, this guy and just put them over here. That's not who I wanted to grab. Why are you guys at a gun mutant division? That should help.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Sit away.
A bunch of these behemoths are pushing up here. We captured a new Reno operative. God. Mutant airplanes, I like to think, are like orcs at the beginning of Arcanium as steamwork. Yes. NCR patent luxury passenger blimps. We deployed all the AA on the Northwestern Front. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it matters really where our AA is. It seems to be a bit of a disaster everywhere. So,
Sometimes they escape.
it is fairly split. You guys are backup behemoths. You guys are anti-air. Just a couple of anti-air divisions. Couple of anti-air divisions. Yeah, there's 4 divisions of anti-air down here. Not that that's necessarily a lot, but... Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. So, yeah, the good news is this does split this army at least a little bit. So we're able to handle it a little bit more. Cryptography. Let's start working on the Provisional Republic of Texas. Oh, we're already decrypting you. You guys push that way. Okay, I've lost a bunch of my behemoths off of this line, but that's fine. We're just going to do that. These guys are basically all pushing there. Which is somehow breaking. Okay. Good. Desperately need to get these supplies back in here. There we go. There's our supply lines. All of you guys fold in on Bridgeport. That's going to wipe out all of them. Oh, thank God. I'm not like clear how all these provinces connect with each other right now. I am realizing that most of these guys over here are actually at their line, which is why they're not really pushing anymore.
Don't look at me.
So let's grab...
Shit, I'm waiting.
Oh, God. Back up the Hemets. If you guys could go that way, then that's a single gun mutant. This is such a weird, confusing section. We'll try to keep whatever pushes we can there. These pockets are getting wiped out, which is fantastic. Our air wings are getting better. I don't know. They must be just like attacking convoys in the back. I'm actually kind of running low on caravans. So I'm going to make another like 15 on those. We've succeeded in wiping these dudes out. So it's time we dealt with this problem. I don't understand this connection.
Don't look at me. Shit, I'm waiting.
We're gonna put all those guys there. We're gonna move this AA down. They have some anti-air. Okay, let's see where they all go. These guys have beers. Little Yao guys. This is pretty much a stalemate here near Sac City. I think because this division is attacking and the other division here is not actually attacking. Which I'm just now realizing. Goodness gracious.
Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again.
So I tell you what, we're just going to push to the river. You guys are all gonna fight this. That exists in here to fight that. Everybody else is doing fine. Oof. Man. This is a hell of a fight. Oh my God, we're finally at Special Forces cap. Our last 3 behemoths. 30 behemoths is what we're going to end up having. I'm down to 14k manpower. What is the NCR at right now? 1k manpower. Okay. So very soon they're not actually going to be able to fight back. Can we start killing this pocket? Y'all don't need to go in there quite yet. I think we finally took this little spot. Baja country. Okay, we're still like at war with the pockets here, at least. Many behemoths can make a tiny earthquake if they all jump. You'd attrition them with insults, sticks and stones, and telephone poles. Hey man, if it works. They have super heavy tanks. It's looking like. But I think it's okay. All right, my demo boys. What's really funny is like so many of these, like all the AA troops have not been able to train. We have so many low-level guys.
Don't look at me.
Not enough command power. 129 command power. Wow. Eureka wants docking rights. We'll give it to him. Keep some more infrastructure paths going all across, I guess. How these behemoths look. This is the charge I really want to do here, is just wait for this and blast in. Oh man, supply status like 47%. What is happening? I keep taking this point and nobody actually moves in to take it. We keep winning the fight completely and then not moving in to actually finish the job. I'm so confused. All right, my behemoths are planned. I'm charging. We'll start grinding them down. Scavengers have picked up a couple of boosts here as well. We'll keep moving people in. We'll probably go like this and this. Nice. Beautiful surround here. Not many divisions, but enough will take it.
I'll kill you.
And then all these guys look like they're just moving in and supporting. So if the behemoths take the charge, then everyone else can help support.
Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again.
These AP mutants are not attacking, and I'd say my demo mutants are probably planned up, so let's have them start their attack now as well. They'll be able to push to this river at least, get rid of the entrenchment. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Drive them to the sea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divisions. Literally just getting pushed back into the ocean. Tanks, special forces, ghouls. The whole kit and caboodle. This is proving harder to beat than I thought, but we're getting it bit by bit. Okay, this is finally, this pocket is killed. Again, we have taken this and failed to actually take it. 70+%. All of these guys should be assisting on this fight. Assisting but not moving in. We are on the edge of Shady Sands.
Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again. I'll
These guys are proving a little bit tougher than expected up here.
Many staring eyes.
Delicious. So many dead divisions. And there's another 5 anti-air, so that maxes out that. So I have my last demo mutant going in here. I have 10 behemoths. What do the behemoths want? I want to say probably demo mutants. But they could use some support. Maybe like 2 AA. Two anti-tank. One gun and 5 demos. I'm going to continue to recruit everybody in the war, and even though it's hilarious and stupid. And then everyone's going to go into that squad. We're at 10,000 troops, so I don't think I want to do any more than that. Oh, kill, kill. Get rid of these rest of these guys. Okay, we're at 92%. Are we going to move in when we take it this time? 97. Just in case, I'm going to have my behemoths start moving this way with this little pack. Oh my god, we finally took it. Oh, we finally broke the pocket. Can't believe it. Perhaps you need to redraw the horizontal front line to be vertical for them to move there. In this little pocket? I mean, I have no idea. But it's fixed. We got it.
Don't look at me.
We can grab a section of behemoths to push out this way. I mean, really, it's like the demos, the behemoths, and the anti-tanks are sort of the only guys I want attacking. There's a bunch of behemoths coming down to join the actual fight on Shady Sands. The rest of these guys got annexed. There's our heavy brigs. Is there anything we're missing, dudes? I guess like resource proficiencies. I know I said I was going to start putting other things in, but just for laughs. We're going to have some ace fighter pilots. This is a crazy war. Push. For the love of God.
I'll kill you.
Gun mutants can help here too. These guys can all push up here. We have a tasty pocket back in this corner. We're finally at the point where it seems like they can't actually reinforce their armies. And we're also getting low manpower warnings now, but we still have 10k, so. I guess decryption tech. My God. What I said happened the moment you push the other troop forward, so the front line drawn there was the problem. Don't know how for sure it's meant to work. I mean, it's definitely a little bit glitchy at times. Following the days of bloody skirmishes, the government of the NCR has today confirmed that their beloved capital, Shady Sands, has fallen into the hands of the Troll Warren. They captured the city, coming with despite fierce resistance from both the NCR Rangers and the town's militia, although precise information on the Battle of Shady Sands is very sparse. As shocked Shady citizens look on, Shady Sands itself appears to have been heavily damaged. Only a small portion of buildings remain standing, including the Hall of Congress, from which the flags of the Troll Warren now fly. They must sue for peace soon. More traders from Hawaii. Yeah, we'll take them. Great question on how this... Because this is now saying, like, there is no war score. Foreign aggression for... That's New Reno. Eureka and Aryoan War, and the Aryoan Who's Land War. So, okay, still we're in the situation where we have to just kill New Vegas. And we'll finally get the territory up here. And be able to go back to our focuses. I feel like the pushes are working okay. It's promising with Shady Sands. I'd really love it if we could get to New Vegas. Where is their capital now that's been taken? Camp McCarran. I suppose that makes sense. We still have insane resources. Sell some stuff here. Sell some bicycles. Buy some laser rifles. Sell some heavy weapons. You guys are done that, so let's go for encryption. Isn't Shady Sands where you spawn in New Vegas? No, you spawn in Good Springs, right here. In the doctor's office of Good Springs, there's a bunch of death claws up in Quarry Junctions, so you can't go straight to New Vegas. You have to go all the way down through Prim, Nipton, Novak, I guess Searchlight technically, though I never ever go there. And then up to Camp McCarran. Yeah, so Camp McCarran is like the NCR base outside of New Vegas, so I guess that's why that's their backup location. I love how it just decided to give me an opening here. They were like, oh, what if we let them flank you? Shady Sands is a big city, though. Damn, dudes, this pocket is just crushing. Is there something in here that we haven't taken? I'm a bit confused. I can't see a province in here. Is there a province in here? There? I think I got it. There we go. All these divisions can also now move. Because I am not at war with these guys. So that's anti-air divisions and a couple of gun mutants. We'll tell the backup behemoths.
Now you die.
To move their offensive line through Shy. I guess along with the gun mutants. And then I'll just give them a moment to figure it out. Lock those guys in position if you don't mind, while our super mutants just deal with the rest of this trash.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Trying to hope that I can just kind of gobble this up faster than they can retreat through this corridor. Oh man, I'm very pleased with this right now. Now that we finally broke through these like terrible little mountain choke points. All these guys are moving on down.
Sick of waiting.
It feels like we're about to hit like the next phase of this war. Which is great because we're really bleeding manpower. How many behemoths? 2.5. No, Max Scarface, our agent of the Timberline, has been killed. R.I.P. Max Scarface. He fought valiantly. Guys, take the choke point, for the love of God. I need you to take this. It's a choke point so they can't retreat. Please give me my encirclement. It's all I want. There we go. These guys can all move in there. Crush him real fast. And then keep redeploying to the front lines. We have lost. Who is not in who is this? My demo mutants? Nice. So the demo mutants are ready to be completely like redeployed to the front line here. And I think we'll probably just say something like that for them. Let them figure it out. What would probably be smart is if I took these divisions and actually pushed them across. That would be way smarter.
Don't look at me.
Oh, goddamn.
So many staring eyes.
Demo mutants, yes.
Head voice, that you?
But behemoths, I want off this line and off that line. And then like
Head voice, that you?
any here that don't have orders, I'm gonna put them here. So they have a crazy push is what they're asking to do right now.
So many staring
We're not going to do that. I'm actually happy. Have that small pocket there. And then I'm going to have these guys just push along to Thousand Oaks. Not like that. Like that. 15 divisions of behemoths with their backup. That's going to be perfect. I don't need any of these, but I also don't have anything else to research, so we might as well just keep going. Do that and try to open a back way into the mountains for the NCR. They will try to take back the city as well. Well, I'm still going to leave a bunch of divisions here. Like, we're going to have these guys push into a slightly better choke point. And then the idea is I'm just going to have these behemoths go across so that the demo squad can come down along with this squad, crush whatever the pocket is in and around here, and then we get to keep pushing in. I should probably have these guys move to New Vegas. Baby steps. Yay, full division. Officially rocking full divisions. Oh, these guys are ready to go up here. Alongside of the gun mutants. There's not really much we can do there for San Francisco. Other than push it in a little bit, I bet. I guess we'll absorb all of these guys afterwards. This is so funny. I'm kind of curious if this is going to end up taking all the NCR territory. Yeah, I'm just realizing if I win the war against New Vegas, I will get claims on all the NCR. Oh no, not actually. No, there is no real bonus there for me. New op recruit, Vicious the Cowboy, Terry Spineless, or Flip Hot Blooded. I like that this guy has a pet gecko, so we're gonna hire him. You guys are heavy brigs. I don't know, man. Let's go heavy, medium, whatever the next thing is. Oh, I actually can't put more than 5 on a heavy brig, so. Spirit of Naval Command. We'll take speed. And, ooh, permanently add 1 operative slot. Would be kind of nice. It's outrageous. I can't believe we just keep getting more and more factories. Wow. Dude, I didn't even witness this happen. It fell so fast. Shy State has capitulated, giving us Chinese power armor. I didn't know they had that. That's news to me, kiddo. Oh, nice. We can also recruit an elite smuggler now, which is a special operative. Which is great because we just got a new operative slot. Or we're getting a new operative slot. So these behemoths are ready for their play. Let's have them make their attacks. I guess we might as well do force attack. Give them the extra punch. And I am going to do this after. I don't think these guys are going to have much problem pushing through there, so. Oh, you guys can fold, fold, fold. I don't know what happened here that these guys have. I guess because of the capitulation.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Head voice.
These demo guys were meant to push all the way to this river, but I guess something happened and I got confused.
So many staring
So we'll just have that move in a little bit. I am one extra unit. I don't know how. Maybe I miscalculated on behemoths. Let's pull the demo mutant out then. And he can just vibe wherever he feels like it right now. San Francisco has resurged. This behemoth squad can push over into New Vegas. And then on afterwards. We're definitely getting to the point now where I'm like, okay, now we're chunking. I am losing all my manpower, but it's also like, who else do I have to fight other than the NCR? Not really anybody.
Sick of waiting.
I want that afterwards to push into New Vegas. This has gone exceptionally well. We have so many supporting troops that they're just filling out all the gaps and taking all the territory for that the behemoths leave behind. Oh, that's the Mojaves. I understand. I actually screwed this up. The Boneyard is, I guess, theirs. NCR has broken my cipher, but it obviously doesn't matter. At this point. It is too little too late for them. Okay, our demo mutants can start pushing in now as well.
Sometimes they escape. You have to round them up again.
And let's grab the backup behemoths. Who also need to push into here along with, I guess, the gun mutants. They just like destroyed that entire side so quickly. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. More technology. Insufficient resources. I'm actually running out of scrap metal. Is this because I'm making so many weapons? It definitely is. Oh no, I have too many military factories. Stop building ships because they do take manpower, or at least use the Navy. I mean, both of these are good suggestions. I ain't gonna lie. They're both good ideas. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God. I opened up trouble. I opened up some big trouble here. We're gonna pull these 8 behemoths who aren't behemoths at all. What is going on?
So many staring eyes. Huh?
God damn.
Head voice. That's you.
I didn't expect New Vegas to have such a beefy robot army. And he's been waiting for this moment. I mean, clearly. What I can do here, at least, is push these guys straight up into New Vegas. And I might actually be able to surround them while the behemoths come in and kind of get a bunch of the territory. But the truth is, if I can actually just take their back points, we might just be able to beat them out of there. I'm a little bit worried because I suddenly don't have troops guarding this line properly anymore.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
We'll see how that goes. We're getting shot at by the air. Oh my god, they still had so many more divisions waiting for me. Sweet Jesus, the death robots.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god, he's got so many armies. $4 to $6K in manpower. 70 to 160 divisions. Wow, I opened up something I was not prepared for. I made a boo-boo. I made quite the boo-boo. I don't have enough to hold this line right now either. But I basically need this group here to fold in very, very fast. Okay, you have to go there. You have to go there. You have to go here. Here. Maybe there. 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 This isn't circled, so I should probably try to break this really fast. Even if it means folding back this territory just a little bit. Let's go, let's go. Gobble up these pockets, babies. What is this? There's not... Why is this saying it thinks it's a coast? There's clearly no city down here. Oh my god, yes there is. Okay, hilarious. There's tiny little islands.
Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again. So many steps.
Okay, you can go there. You can go there. You can go here. Yeah, you could go here. You could go here. You could go here. You could go here. I don't think I'm at war with the Lost Hills bunker. Okay, they've let me open this up again somehow. I'm not entirely certain what's happening. What's funny is, like, they could have moved through all this territory. They didn't need permission. It seems like a bunch of his robots are just disbanding. I am rather confused. Okay, no, there they are again. They're just being clever secret robots. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I mean, how are there that many people? It is New Vegas.
Sick of waiting.
So, I mean, it is kind of notorious for being a pretty big spot.
Head voice. Sometimes they escape.
It's pretty popular.
Don't look at me.
Y'all don't mind just constantly moving in here. Oh, please. Please kill him. Get rid of these little mini pockets where they're tying up so many of my troops doing nothing.
Sick of waiting.
My God. House. Or Benny, I suppose. I'm going to keep super building the road network. I guess we don't need that one. Dude, I am doing more for the NCR than the NCR ever did. Just gonna put that out there. The rule of the Super Mutants has been mighty.
Head voice. That you.
Let them plan that out a little bit before they make their push. A little bit worried about this little pocket, but... Oh, the Sky Reavers are taking advantage. And taking a bunch of stuff that we're automatically now getting. How delightful. There's like nobody on this front line. I guess there will be soon. Which is probably going to be just a push to here.
What?
And there.
Head voice. That you.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing. My single random demo mutant. Okay, this guy is trying to set up plans to go up against me here. I'm kind of thinking maybe I just charge in, skip the plans, and force attack. I don't know if that's the right decision, but that's what we're gonna do. Seems you're pushed out of New Vegas. Robots go to sleep or something. I mean, yeah, they might have some sort of like defensive setting where basically they don't move. In. Capturing more dweebs. We do have the Brotherhood of Steel here. We can take them out after, though. Dude, I'm not even telling these guys to attack, and they're just attacking. These guys can join in. We're struggling with house. Strike Lost Hills. What is this? The NCR's political gridlock and schema prevented them from being able to deliver the decisive strike needed to end Lost Hills. We, on the other hand, are completely capable of it. Gain a claim and a war goal on all their core territory. I mean, what's the rush? I think I'm in enough wars right now than going in with the Brotherhood as well. We'll figure it out. We'll make the resources. I only need 7 scrap metal. That's not a lot. Dudes, this is wild. Look at this. They're just, I'm not even telling them to go. We're just gobbling up so much land so fast. Are the backup behemoths even on a front line? No, they are all down here. Just go in. Go for it. Burnt all your caps well, baby. One way I see it. It's either the end of a super mutant gun or the robot's gun. Super mutants or robots.
Sometimes they escape.
Neither is going to be a fun way to go. God. Here's the thing, is he doesn't have the ability to make a lot of robots. Like, he's only got 50 military factories. But he's also been making robots probably the entire game. So it's probably a bit of a nightmare to push through at all. Please, guys, just eat these pockets. We did it. New Reno. I want Klamath. This is all I wanted. These 3 territories, that was it. That was everything we wanted in this war. I suppose we should probably take states before we take anything else. Let's take all of New Reno. And then I guess let's start grabbing as much of California as we can. Sorry, I have 64,000 war score. I'm going to take everything, period. End of conversation. Right? I'm just going to take everything. Give me all your navies. Should I liberate Caesar? Or do I just take all of it? That's going to be a hell on my manpower. I think I'm going to liberate Caesar. Maybe we could turn him into a puppet. Oh, interesting. I actually can't liberate Caesar properly because he died. Do I have the manpower for occupation? No, probably not. Albertera certainly didn't help. Neither did Eureka. The Sky Reavers actually did. Yeah, I mean, occupation laws with the mutants are just like so bonkers that I'm just gonna take it all. Literally nobody even fought me on it. You took 174 states. You have high levels of resistance. I can't imagine why. We can form New Mariposa. Yay! The time of the Master's Army is seen by many super mutants as a golden age for their people, a time to look back with nostalgia. While the old fortress of Mariposa and the master themselves are long gone, there is nothing to keep us from claiming to be the heirs of that legacy if we control the original lands of the first super mutant army. Alternatively, if our nation was to hold a suitable source of FEV, such as those within Vault 6, many would see that as a good enough claim. Moves capital to Stockton. Where the hell is Stockton? Here. Why? Why would this be our capital? Stockton sucks. Is it just the most centralized location? We get compliance 50% on all these provinces. Ba, 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 ba. We can finally attack Timberline now too. How? How is this war not over? Because I'm still fighting New Vegas. Of course.
You will pay.
Get up here, lads. This should keep us busy. Is that everybody? I think everybody has a line now. As Troll Warren own New Reno, the state of Utah. Oh, as Troll Warren, New Reno, or the state of Utah form New Mariposa. You have another 25 factories and a bajillion dockyards. Would you like to do anything with them? No. I would not. I do want to strike Lost Hills. Let's keep training our Air Force. Because that's funny to me. RIP the beautiful green. Yeah, we're a weird, like, I don't know, almost purple now? I can't believe we had to destroy the entire NCR and then end up getting most of Caesar's Legion and a New Reno just in order to get area. This feels like a broken system that you have to go through this many people. I guess normally you could do diplomacy and you could ask for like military passage. But I guess we can't really because we're giant super mutants and it's Fallout. I can't wait to strike Lost Hills with an army of 20 behemoths. It's going to be very funny. All right, everybody. Time to move in. You don't need my permission. Just start attacking. There's only so many robots here. What's crazy is like we barely even... I think we actually gained manpower from occupying all that territory. The 80s are going to raid us. I guess we'll let them. We have other things we got to do right now. New Vegas robot army is fun as heck. Yeah, it seems like it would be a good faction to do a full robot army with. Crowd gear? I guess.
So many standing armies.
Damn, man. New Vegas is chonky, boy. There's our laws on Timberline. I guess we're back on repairs again. We do have a lot of territory to fix up, so. Cool, these guys are going to keep pushing in there. They finally de-entrenched the robots, which is pretty much all that was left. And I literally don't have anything to research. At least not until we make some progress. You'll get extremely little manpower from the occupied provinces, but you occupied so many of them, it's still a lot. Yeah. I mean, the thing is as well, we have mutant occupation, which is just like the required garrisons are quite low. And we get really fast. Like, we get really high resistance suppression and really high occupation gain, compliance gain. Whatever, I'm not really worried about getting raided. What, are they gonna get some caps on me? Oh no. We'll start unlocking all the naval technology. Just because.
So many staring eyes.
So many troops here.
Bleed, bitch, bleed.
Yeah, it's fine. 130 bottle caps, man. I'd rather pay that than have to go defend. Let that go. We might end up having some rebellions. There are some hotspots. I meant to have unlocked a third operative slot, and for whatever reason, it didn't let us. So let's become Spy Master, and maybe that will give me a third operative slot? Nope, I'm still only allowed 2. Bizarre. What happens to the courier in this timeline? Oh, that's a good question. Got shot in the head probably a couple of times. I think probably he got squished by either a fire hydrant or maybe just stepped on. All right, lads.
So many staring eyes.
We're doing great.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Keep up the push. Just going to turn it up to 4 speed because we don't really have to think about this fight anymore. Dealing with so many fleeing garrisons.
Let's rock. I'll kill you.
What is going on with my armies? Economic HUD has been pilfered by the Sky Reavers. It's event retribution. Gosh. Is that gonna be a war goal against them, or? Stepped into a jutting stone, went flying 6,000 feet into the air by New Vegas physics, never to be found again. No, that sounds the most accurate. The game was rigged from the start. I like the idea that it's like after Benny takes over New Vegas from House, that he just doesn't realize, like he picks a fight with some super mutants, doesn't realize that there are thousands and thousands of behemoths at their command. And then canonically, they just come down and steamroll everything. Oh, so many armies. What's happening here? Push into New Vegas. He must have just like got an event or something. I feel like he just pushed me back on so many little fronts there. Man, these guys are really, really... not getting the push in. He's fighting for it. I'll give him that. Crowd control gear. Like, I don't think it helps that these armies have been really super glitched out. I literally don't know how this has happened. My behemoth army is missing a bunch of my behemoths.
You die now.
This guy got removed from his own army and put in somewhere else.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Go away.
Everybody push. Let's take New Vegas, and then the rest should hopefully fall quicker. For the first time in living memory, the casinos on the New Vegas Strip failed to open to business this morning, largely thanks to the annihilation of the fierce fighting against New Mariposa. For days, fighting on the Strip raged as Securitrons and mobs loyal to the great families of the casinos attempted desperately to prevent another precious city from falling to hostile powers. Ultimately, the Strip was lost, but even then, the families of the Strip continued to stubbornly defend their casinos. Following a direct order from the first, the casinos were demolished with the last mobsters inside of them, much to the dismay of the soldiers keen on looting the riches. The Securitrons, meanwhile, withdrew in the direction of the Mojave's great weather monitoring system. Attempts to find them so far have been unsuccessful. Oh my god, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me your boats. You have any boats? Doesn't look like it. What is this Ruby Hill? Okay, it's just a weird thing. We're meant to have recruited a smuggler here. I don't know what happened with that. That's okay. We can now destroy the temple, finally. Which will core us some territories. Then we're going to throw a front line here. Okay, what the hell happened here? Put you in there.
So many staring eyes. So many staring eyes.
Put those guys in there. I'm gonna put you. Sorry. You guys all in those backup behemoths.
So many staring eyes.
You're going to get Stonewall.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
You're going to be put back in front of the backup behemoths. Those guys into Stonewall. Those guys into Stonewall. Yes.
So many staring eyes. So many staring eyes. Huh?
I guess I just lost some troops somewhere along the way here as well. Take Super Mutant Defense on you. You're going to take Reconnaissance. You're going to take Super Mutant Defense. You could actually take some big things. Orgloss while moving. Ooh. Yeah, you're the demo commander. I'm going to take that. Now.
That voice. That you.
Demo mutants.
Huh?
AP
That
mutants.
voice. That you.
Gun mutants. Everybody start moving up here.
Many staring eyes.
I'm sick of this. Oh, we can do a retribution for the raid. Oh, where is that? Hoover Dam Power Plant. Repair the turbine. Sorry, where is this raid? Nellis AFB. I think I'll put the gun mutants here then. And then they're going to raid up into the Sky Reavers.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. That voice. That you.
Back up Behemoths. AP demo. Behemoths. You guys go up there. Okay.
Huh? Huh?
Just going to organize these guys a little bit better here as well. So we can go that way with them.
Staring eyes.
We're just going to go this way with you. And basically the exact same with you. Eureka has joined the NCR. What NCR, dudes? Did we get the dam? Oh, yeah. Somehow the Republic of Rio Grande took Fortification Hill. But we got the dam. Now, what all that means, your guess is as good as mine. That's going to give us a bunch of claims in the north. What do we want to do with this? Do we just keep building? Make the most well-paved California possible? Why not? Every province a highway. Yeah, we do have like 78 days of power. Oh no, Deathclaws ate our teams. The 80s are trying to attack me again. They're really pushing their luck here. Restore the Sierra Army Depot. Building slots, arms things. Restore the Air Weapons Station China Lake. Get bonuses towards air technology. Restore the Vandenberg AFB. Reinvigorate our new capital. What do I need for this? 150 PP. 8 building slots for infrastructure. All resources in Shady Sands and the hub are moved to New Mariposa. The fate of Black Mountain. State of Utopia does not exist. Tabitha and her super mutants will move in search of a new home. A ragtag posse of super mutants under the rule of the deranged nightkin named Tabitha have come with us with an offer. Grant Tabitha control of the Mojave, and she will rule it on our behalf. We can allow her to fight directly for our forces. How best could Tabitha contribute to the cause? Joins New Mariposa, becomes a unit leader. Elite nightkin guard and some dum-dums. Or I could give her the entirety of the Mojave. And she becomes a puppet. I'm going to cause her to join us.
Head voice.
Tabitha's guard sucks.
Don't look at me. Shit, I'm waiting.
But the Shadow Walkers, on the other hand,
Head voice.
might actually be nice.
Huh?
These divisions we're just going to get rid of, I think. All right, and all of our troops are up here, so let's annex Timberland. I think we can just go with it. The NCR just doesn't stop growing, does it? It sure doesn't. Who would have thought the NCR could be so big?
Sometimes they escape, and I have to rout them.
Poor old Timberline. Start a border war. Select one of your states to show the available neighbors here. Nellis AFB, the North Passage. Who is down here? Demo mutants. So that's General Shatterhand. Who is New Mariposa leader? I'll have, I guess, Pittman. I don't know what the deal is with that. We get a bunch of claims on other stuff, and we also get... To the north lies a massive underground complex known as Vault 6 with technology and some of the FEV from Troll War, and the first believes he can recreate Mariposa. I don't actually know where Vault 6 is. I thought it was up here. Wow, you got to give it to Timberline. They are holding on better than I thought they would against this many super mutants. So many super mutants that I can't even keep up with supply. The day has come where we stand together against the scum of Nellis AFB. That should keep them away from our borders. So much. There's just so much going on. It's out of control.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Pittman, I need you in charge of that army.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Oh, I'm very confused. I thought that was the border conflict.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Honestly, I'm not sure I understand anything at this point. Gee whiz. They just like grabbed units out of random divisions.
Look at me.
It's so annoying. It's exactly what they did.
Huh?
We need 3 for that division, and I guess 1 can go in there. The first tore apart the armor-clad normals guarding the entrance to Vault 6, once again proving super mutants are the next step in human evolution. The true children of the apocalypse, Vault 6 was home to advanced technology and unthinkable experiments buried beneath hardened lava and ash, but it now belongs to us. Rowdy mutants jeer at each other as they tip over barrels of FEV, filling the rusted halls with a sickly green glow. This time, the Master's vision will be fulfilled. The age of super mutants has dawned. We've become the new Master. And I guess that's it. I don't think we have any more focuses really left. We have like the Oregon line, Night Crane Immigration. Ironically enough, though, the Glorious City is no longer really necessarily glorious for us. I wasn't going to do this until we actually cored all of Timberline, but I'm realizing that's going to take forever, so it don't really matter. Very funny seeing them just like sneak out the bottom here. You guys just kill stuff? So many divisions getting caught up doing nothing. The impassable terrain really screws. With just about everything. Somehow they have a navy. Here we go. That's all of Oregon. Well, I don't think anything can fight us. We're already back up to 17,000 manpower. New Mariposa is big. Kind of ridiculous sized. The Republic of Rio Grande is probably the only thing that's an immediate threat. 60 to 84,000. I don't know where we sit. Not that high. 30,000. Yeah, but like 32 Special Forces divisions versus 1 Special Forces division. So all of my troops are worth like 3 of theirs. We only had to slaughter and enslave a whole load of humans. Well, I mean, it's so funny that we ended up having to go into New California. Like, I had no intention of hitting the NCR. We were just going to gobble up this territory, and I was going to be happy with it. And then it just continued to grow out of control. The Republic of Rio Grande, it's run by Dante Guerra. He's just a populist. He's a Mexican populist, basically. He has been gathering control and doing quite well. He probably has a nuke. We should, in theory, have a nuke because we took over NCR, but I don't know where it is. All right, one last job. We're gonna do one last job. The Lost Hills bunker. Just because I'm curious what the Brotherhood of Steel is going to do. It takes 60 days, it said. 39 days. Just gonna keep it going on max speed here until we're ready to boogie. We are out of things to research. Pretty certain. Almost. Couple minor naval things left. Can't even scroll up to select it. There we go. Regular 23rd century Mexican democracy. Got it. Interesting. They're cool. There's like a tension mechanic between the NCR and the Lost Hills. I know there's a couple of mods that really expand the Lost Hills because normally you just end up kind of getting stuck here and there's not really anything you could do. There's our last tech. There's our war goal. Let's declare war. What? All right, let's not do this then.
So many staring eyes.
They took all that territory automatically. And then all my guys were forced to go back to the capital. So I lost all my planning bonus for the attack. And for some reason, they're all sticking on like a single square. Not front line. I mean, I do low-key believe that they can just do it, so... Assuming they can figure out how to spread out.
Shit, I'm waiting.
It's very funny. Huh? Slowly work all my other troops down from the north. Why are you guys just stuck in the Lost Hills bunker? Unbelievable. You have orders, and you can't seem to figure out how to do any of them. There we go. Some deemed it impenetrable. Other deemed the conquest too bloody to be attempted. I don't know why they are even allowed to have that territory. It's very confusing. Like why they get all that territory all of a sudden. All right, my dudes. I think I'm happy with this. I'm very pleased. Can I do that? Everybody just ceded a bunch of territory for me? Not a crazy amount, but we gobbled up a little of that, and I think a little bit from Heaven's Gate. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm done. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm pleased. Looks super bubbly. Brotherhood was dumber, leaving their capital wide open. Yeah, it's really strange also that like they had all these other cities, but all I had to do was actually take the bunker and I immediately won it. So I don't know, man. It's a mod. It's gonna have its glitches. I'm pleased with it. We are the big honkin' new Mariposa state. That is gonna be the end of this playthrough. So thank you for joining us with it. It has been a ton of fun. We're gonna do more Hearts of Iron in the future. We're gonna take a little break for a bit. But I hope you'll come back and join us for whatever the next campaign is. Until then, bye-bye.